Hello. I am very awake. Very awake. I would never lie to any of you guys. So no, I'm being so truthful when I'm saying I'm awake. So fucking awake. I put my whole head on desk. OMG! Friend. Friend dog. Hurt spam. I am dying, I think. I'm so sleepy. Sleep Jigo Peebly. So sleepy. So she people sleepy. I'm very normal. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm actually incredibly normal. Toshiji Samba? Yeah, I think. That sounds right. Oh, hell yeah. Toshichigo Samba. Yeah. Probably. Hold on, I'm putting on my yellow glasses. So I can be gay. I can only be gay if it's yellow. I hate to tell you. If I'm not wearing the yellow glasses, it's not gay. If I'm not wearing the yellow glasses, it's just normal. Everything I do is straight until I yellow. Don't fact check it, just go with it. What if pink or purple? Then lesbian. Sorry, I had my vitamins. This is bad. What is bad? Saying lesbian, but I make a sound like I'm being stabbed every time. So, anyway, morning everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Peak. I need to take my meds. I'm taking them with a pineapple energy drink. Parentheses, makes your cum taste good. I can't actually verify that. I don't eat my cum often enough. Okay, that's my meds taken. If you guys have meds to take, I recommend you do so as well. I have messages. Digi drinks chocolate. Ami is trying to sock some guilty. What, for the cum? For cum? Were you not ready for the cum tangent, Digi? Were you not ready for me to start talking about cum? Start coughing up blood. I feel very, like... Oh... Like, almost disoriented? I don't know what exactly to say. I am not sleepy or tired, but I am a third thing. I'm like high exhaustion, mid sleepy, low tired. If we can say that those things are on separate axes from each other. Also, I'm remembering that one TikTok where the guy's like talking about being a human fleshlight and then very calmly goes, "Alright guys, now that the neighbors know what's going on in this house, let's play some Rainbow Six." It's like, hell yeah, man. I feel like I might be about to fall asleep on my desk. I also feel like I'm definitely not going to do that in like a bad way, but also in a good way. Does any of this make sense? I feel like a brittle leaf floating in the wind. I feel like that one plastic bag video from that movie. Not the plastic bag in the video itself, which is of a plastic bag getting caught in the wind. But I'm also not like... I'm not relating personally to, like, the contents of the video. I'm just the video. You know? I'm the video of that plastic bag in a parking lot from American Beauty or whatever. Before you do any of the analysis of it. I feel like that. Pre-analysis plastic bag tape. Does that convey where I'm at emotionally right now? Does that sound right? Does that make sense to everyone? Ah, shit. Well, at least I was able to control the energy of that fall really well. Hot damn. Ah. How'd I fuck up controlling the energy of that fall? I fucked that up bad. That should not have been a hard one. Okay. I'm vibing. And it's not even in a sexy way. Sad face emoji. Fuck. Okay. No, you know what? I think I let it kill me. Fuck it. We retry. We retry from the beginning. Because I beefed that fall hard enough that I don't... That's such a difficult amount of health to recover from. And I'm not even like 5 feet off the ground. I can just... I'm so tired. Okay. I haven't been sleeping great the last few days, in case that's not obvious. So, that's where I'm at emotionally. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Would have loved to have those a little bit ago. But thanks for the thought, game. I I'll keep the first aid kit around. Crying, weeping, sobbing. Bleh. I need us all to be so aware. End of sentence, I guess. It wasn't supposed to be, but I don't remember what the rest of that was going to be, so end of sentence. We all gotta be aware, just in general. Anything could happen. God, my memory is nothing right now. My, like, comprehension abilities is nothing. It's just... I've felt the need to go more into the details of how tired I am, in recent streams, because I've realized that I'm probably more tired than most people. And the nuances of my tired are academically interesting. Because I've got the whole sleep apnea situation. Oh hell yeah, Pirate's $3 richer. Damn. I'm thinking of several opportunities to make jokes. I'm thinking of several jokes that I could be making. And Pirate, I think you can guess what they are. Because I'm so goddamn tired. They're not gonna be original. Why every feels the need to come around the side of the house to leave things by the back door rather than ever knocking on the front door. But you know what? My girl did arrive. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. As long as your girls come, it's fine. Sex joke. Yeah, recently I've been trying my best to go into the nuances of how tired I am and in what ways it is impairing me. Because this is not generally something I've analyzed, but I have realized recently that I am more tired than most people on average. And I'm tired in different ways. I have to roll a sleep check every night, you see. So I roll a solid D20, made of the fucking dream stuff, and it determines how deep the sleep I get is, and whether or not it's restful. And the answer is usually that the sleep is not restful. but how deep it is to be unrestful is always different. Okay. So yeah. I'm doing. Capital D, I am doing. Something's going on with me. I'm hungry. I just heard my actual stomach make noises. Wait, hold on. Let me check a thing real quick. This is unrelated to stream in its entirety. I want to see if my RimWorld mod pack updated. Because now would be a great time to start that download. Oh, sick. This is a mod that lets you make the right flyer. That's one of the first helicopters. Several, like, World War I era planes. Anima Dragon. Mod that just adds additional eye genes. It's all it does. It's just extra eyes. There's the mod pack. The progression mod pack content. And I go back to look at just the progression mod pack. It does add a mod called Can I Reinstall This, which tells you whether or not you can reinstall things. Okay. Cool, no big downloads. I've been downloading a lot of early vehicles mods. So I can, like, actually use vehicles. Considering I bought, not bought, I didn't buy anything. I downloaded a whole mod called Vehicles Framework and several tiers of vehicles, but I also only play medieval. Like, I rarely get past the early industrial level. Just because that's, like, my preferred era to survival in. I'm fine. Awake. Alive. That's me, baby. I misjudged this. See, I'm really good at managing falls usually. I don't know how I beefed up that one fall. I fucking beefed it. I love a verb that is entirely context dependent. Beefed could be good or bad, and none of you know unless you've heard the rest of the sentence. You gotta know whether I'm talking about steak or hamburger when I'm saying I beefed it. Because either I made a thing stronger, or I made a thing worse. I've either made it beefy, or I have made it into ground beef. And that's all context, baby. I'm blinking like one eye at a time. Bleh. Yup. Beef is also height specific. This is fair. To beef ordinary is to fuck it up. But to beef it up is to increase the power. Beef up. Oh shit. Really? I'm taking off my yellow glasses. I'm putting my whole head on the desk. You know, just to get the vibes. Okay, I don't want to end on that note. I am going to I'm gonna I'm gonna unknown some casualties. We'll do some as above, so below shit. Gonna do a run of this. We're gonna brutalize this small, adorable creature. Oh, scorching gravel lands. Lovely. Well, at least I'm starting off well-fed. Okay. What? Fucking damn it. It's just not my day. Ooh. Shock? I went into shock? I didn't know I could. From container? The container's just gone. That's a big spike right there. Oh, no, okay. The container did open and all it had was a pair of tweezers. That was worth it. I say that. I haven't used tweezers before, so it might be. Anti-rad juice. My resilience is increased from all the pain, presumably. Ooh. Fucking really. There we go. When I get a split, yeah, right? Think of how grateful I'll be. Okay, let's get some joy from eating some geofruit here. Let's get some happiness. Drop capsule 207. Some kind of tool. I can't ID what that is in real life, so sure. I guess I got a candy bar out of that, and I don't care enough to try and fit that in my inventory. Okay. Foliage bag. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's the dead body. Okay. I'm sure this is fine. There we go. Sterilized dressing. That's pretty good. I feel like I am generally pretty good at avoiding getting any kind of shrapnel in me, is the thing. Like, I'm careful about broken glass and everything. Oh, sick, an empty IV. For injecting fluids intravenously. It's got saline in it. Often used in treating hypovolemia and thirst. I'm apparently thirsty, but I don't think it's IV level yet. There we go. Thirst solved. What are you? 388164. Milk. Okay. You have anything on you? Your guts hurt. Oh, that's not a reaction to seeing the corpse. That's... Wait. There's a ragdoll button? That's just been a thing the whole time? Yeah, we're learning today. Saline is transparent, Pyrite. I made a mistake. some kind of medicine. I don't know if I've ever used that, so I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm overhydrated. Oh, it increases your blood pressure. Great. I didn't realize that was a bad thing to be. Oh, sick, there's a guy. Old written note. Humans do strange things. You should never trust them to be nice, but you can trust them to keep you alive. I broke my arm once, and they put it in a cast. I did not like it. It was heavy and stopped my arm from moving at all. It seemed they made it worse on purpose, and they made me wear it for a long time. They removed it one day, and my arm was fine. The humans made it worse, so it could get better. I think they did something similar to Jumper's head. Jumper used to scream and cry a lot. Scream and cry a lot. One time they hurt themselves and the humans took them away. Jumper's back now. They don't cry anymore. They don't talk. They look sleepy all the time. Their head is like my arm used to be. I can't see any casts around it, and their behavior worries me, but at least they don't hurt themselves anymore. I hope the humans undo whatever they did once Jumper's head is fixed. I miss them. Oh! Okay. Yeah, sure, just make me feel things, I guess. An IV bag has some solid trade value. It's trade value of 16, that's pretty good. Cheeky little lobotomy, yeah. Milk carton and an IV bag, they're about 16 each. Okay, why are you cool with selling a small magazine for your handgun, but not cool with selling the rifle magazine for equipment you don't have? Whatever. Which can recharge spent batteries via a manual cranking motion. Slot in a battery and crank away. That sounds useful to have. If I ever get to the point where I have batteries to use. Getting a little drowsy? I can take a nap in a minute. And you good with parting with the cleaver? Threaten them to get a free item or two. May backfire significantly. Rest. Let's take a nap. You were sleeping like a puppy. You will make me cry, motherfucker. I saw your note. Why do you have a landmine in here? I was about to go through that door. Why do you have a landmine in here? Okay, let's get a little chilly, because this is a scorching biome variant. Alright. And yet, Digi, hey, I do concur. This game is actively making me cry forever. And I know damn well it's doing it on purpose, too. Okay. Now that the battery charger is in my inventory, I can't identify it. Which is very interesting as a mechanic. You need to have a certain intelligence level to be able to identify what an item is. But if it's sold to you, or if you've seen it in a previous run, your XP may not know what it is, but you do. I know that's a battery, like, hand crank charger. And I can presumably get this XP to use it. It's just a little interesting that it's like, there's no sold tag? To be like, no, someone else told this XP what that is. You know, so there's not like a separate list that's like, you have to remember it here. God damn it. There we go. Diffused. That is a pistol magazine. No, wall in the way. There we go. Filling but sickening. I don't like any of that. Something. It's a pistol magazine. You don't have to remember. I can remember. Okay, that's a spike trap. Damn. There we go. That one already got set off. That's got fentanyl, blood thinner, and clean water in there. That's a hell of a risk. Clean water, at what cost? Hey, can someone look up what fentanyl does to your blood? Will fentanyl thicken or thin your blood? Like, does it also serve the purpose of a blood thinner? In which case, that will kill you so hard. Also, I love automated external defibrillator. Use tool to remove battery. I'm realizing that I have never tried to do that before, but I do have a tool and a battery on me. That is a drop capsule, and the wall in front of it is just scrap. Oh my god. Yeah, I love getting algae blasted in the fucking face. Thank you, game. Okay. Won't be conscious for long, you don't want that in your history, that's fine. Pyrite, are you still here? Can you Google whether or not fentanyl's a blood thinner? No notable effect on the blood. Alright, so it's probably fine then. Or... fine is probably the wrong word there, but... I'm currently keeping that on my person as, like, a trade good. But I don't have a pistol, and I'm not likely to come across one, so... might be worth it to have the mysterious medical device, as opposed to, the pistol ammunition that I can identify, but know isn't useful. Fucking geysers. Is there an end goal? Get as deep as possible. You know, without dying. You can see over here. Tummy's all rumbly. I know, sorry guy. I did trade your milk away earlier. That's on me. That's another drop capsule. They sometimes have something good. Pizza slice! Hey! I would never let you down. Don't ask any of the previous XPs. Not that you could. In the demo, we are subjecting these guys to the horrors for the fun of it. In the, like, lore, the eventual end goal will be to, collect a, valuable piece of equipment, which is at a certain level. Here, though, it's just the demo, so it's endless mode. I personally am doing the demo a bunch so I can get really good at it. And while things are subject to change from the demo to the rest of it, that was a shade crawler. Not something I really want to run into. While things are subject to change, I'm definitely going to get the full game, and assuming that it doesn't count the kill counter from the demo, I might be able to get, like, game completed 0 casualties if I'm good enough. I might be able to go to the canonical reality of this game and say, I didn't kill a single one of you. Now, and the demo is a different story, but the demo isn't canonical, presumably. Ow. Alternatively, the demo is hyper-canonical, and actually more canonical than the game that will be coming. In which case, I am evil. As we all know, the demo XPs don't count. EXPIE is how the community has been spelling it. But yes, I am effectively saying the demo XPs don't count, because they don't actually add to the casualties list. Presumably, it won't retain the information between the games, between the demo version and full version. Seven, 9, 4, 3, 5, 0. Bruise kit and a mysterious device. Oh, bruise kit's good. It's a pretty effective bandage. Increases muscle and skin health and highly aids dislocations. Does not affect bleeding. And then we have some kind of device which I can't identify. Also, I can hear my dog screaming downstairs. I think we have mail or something. He is not dying. He will say gibberish if he has stuff in his mouth or if he is underwater. That will also make gibberish noises. And he's had a thing in his mouth for a hot minute. Just because that's one of 6 inventory slots. And as for looking a little burnt, he does just kind of look like that. He is also probably dying is the thing, but like not my fault in this case. Like, if he's dying, it's not because of anything I did. It's just the nature of the beast. The heavily genetically modified beast. Oh, that's a corpse. And this is a bunch of concrete tiles, which I don't think I can damage all that well. I can't. Lovely. I might need to dig through the light rock on the floor there. Or it looks like I can jump that fine. Good. I am getting a lot better at carefully falling. Alright, he's yawning. Which is presumably fine. I will say, all of the XP's pronouns are technically idiots. But they're also, like, as assigned, so I don't know if it counts. Oh, that's not good. Is there a way around that? Okay, that's a little pile of cave bats or something. I'm unclear as to what exactly they are, but they like killing you. So I may just have to be fast. Do I have anything that can help here? That might be an anti-venom? It looks a little bit like the anti-rad bottle, which I've just kind of seen before. But the label's different. Oh? Okay. Okay, I've learned something. They're only aggro to you if you, like, walk into the swarm. At which point, they chase you until either you or it dies. I know, but I'm working on water. I hit the right click on accident. There we go. Oh, so sorry, buddy. I know that was deeply unpleasant. But hey, it got you drugs that neither of us can identify. God damn it. So that's got water in there. Yep. I died really quickly and comically in Peak. So I swapped to Casualties Unknown for a as above so below vibe. Okay, Hydreed has drinkable water orbs that I can save. And I've just walked on top of a geyser on accident. But the geyser had what's going on very confused. Yes, that is because you are tired. I'm very sorry, bud. We'll get you some rest soon, alright? How did I die? Prefer not to answer. Okay, not ideal. That was a fall there. But it was a fall via waterfall. Oh god. Hey bud, remember when you said you were thirsty earlier? Have I solved that problem yet? Oh, it's getting hard to see anything. Okay, that's clay up there. I can carve away at some clay. I can vaguely see a stone fruit up there. Or a geofruit tree. Which means there is enough space for a geofruit tree to grow in. It's not ideal. I know, bud. I know you're tired. Oh, that's not good. Do your best not to pass out, buddy. This is a very bad place to do it. Shit. Where's the nearest air? Where's the nearest anything? Oh no. He doesn't have enough energy to swim out. There's not much I can do there. 'Cause I can't swim. Oh no, buddy. Oh, that's... I mean, you say that like, I'm not actively in a reservoir. Which... yeah. Alright, well... that was today's set of expeditions. We did the Daily Peak, and we did some Casualties Unknown. That's fair, Ame. I'd like to thank everybody who turned up. I love getting unique death screens. I haven't seen this one before. They're all kind of vague, but, you know, it's better than the yellow one. That is Casualty 18. I'd like to thank everybody who turned up to stream today. I appreciate your viewership. This is a great way to wake myself up a bit. And I will be seeing all of you guys next time. Bye. Ugh. I really didn't want to drown a little guy today.